Perfect.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boys from FightNightFGC. I, Chris Panda, with Kryptonite and Final Boss Versus. So we haven't really done a reaction in a while. There hasn't been too many trailers and things like that. I mean, I think we may have missed like one or two. I think KOF, they had the Regal thing. None of us really knew what was happening. It just showed up. I wanted us to react and kind of do a little commentary over this because Watch Mojo is a specific YouTube channel that does a lot of countdowns. That's all they do. It's like top 10s, top 20s, numbers and they decided to do the top 20 best fighting games of all time.
Of all time. Okay. That gives us some context. That gives us some context. Okay, good.
Time. Okay.
Because now I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of all time, fam.
How many?
Now, have they ever done video game stuff?
Okay.
They've done video game stuff. They've done it a lot.
Wow.
And I think they've done like fighting game stuff every once in a while, but top 20 all time. And I was like, let me kind of leisurely watch it. And I think I watched a few of them. I watched like maybe the first 2 or 3, and I was like, we got to get everybody on this because this is like, there's no way in hell. I was like, I never felt so, I don't even have words for it. It's just, it's not something I'm used to. Like saying, oh man, we need to like hop on this because it's crazy, but it was
the second time. The first time it was that damn trailer. So,
it was the Phantom Breaker one.
Yeah.
It was the Phantom Breaker. And now it's,
Shout out to all you warriors still out there playing Phantom Breaker Omnia.
Shout out to all you loyal patrons who paid your hard-earned money to play Phantom Breaker online day one and are still doing it.
Yeah, and guess what? It doesn't matter because you're never gonna get top 5 in the world like me and Chris Panda. So
y'all screenshot that.
And if I find out somebody took my spot, then I'm gonna have to reinstall.
When are you gonna find out? You're just never gonna know. Nobody's playing anymore.
Nobody's gonna tell me. Yeah, we're gonna hop right into it. And of course, if you guys haven't already done so, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date when we go live with our next video. And without further ado, let's jump into this mess that is the top 20 best fighting games of all time by Watch Mojo. It is.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Bet. That's fine.
All right. We're counting down our picks for the top 20 best fighting games of all time. War of the Monsters.
Number 20, War of Monsters.
Okay.
Of all time?
Of all time. Of all time?
Of all time.
Bro, there's like 20 Street Fighter games.
All right. I already know how they're going to look at it and be like, yo, it's got to be one per franchise. So I'm like, wow. You know, I could understand that. I could believe
even
that.
Then,
War of the Monsters. There are better fighting games than War of the Monster.
Sam, off rip.
I didn't even like. I'm not even like, oh, you know, it's a bad game. I like this game. I played this game when it was out. But never in my wildest years. That's like saying number 20, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, okay. So I don't look. This game, and it could be the time. I've never played this game. I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
Same.
It doesn't look like a game I would play in 03. My 03 self would not play this game.
Now,
for it to be on the top 20.
Now your current self, boss, you might fuck with it. You might. Fuck with it. It's literally it's literally just big kaijus in a world that are like fighting one another. It's dope. It's just.
Oh no! I did play that crab fight game, so never mind. That fight crab.
Now they're gonna show us some gameplay.
I lied. I fuck with this heavy. I lied. I fuck with this heavy.
I told you. I was about to say, is the son,
yo, he just yeeted that damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's a PS2 game, and it was really good.
I can see how fun with this.
Okay.
It's mad fun.
Like a game that we just played recently.
Giga Bash.
Oh yeah.
This is Giga Bash.
You know what?
It's number 20. You know, I'm pretty sure I could think of a better game that I'd be like, this is a better fighting game.
Yeah.
My casual brain knows that this is like a casual audience. They're probably not like too.
It's better than balls.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know what?
That's meant to be here. It should be higher, but it's meant to be here.
Yeah, this is fun.
I respect it.
Yeah. Not a lot of people played this. Should have.
It's like it's super good. It's like a wrestling game. It's a fighting game. It's really dope.
And Red Meth's in it, so
Bubba Sparks is broken.
Fucking David Banner's broken.
You can
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. This shit has 67 fighters in it.
Yeah.
Bro, a lot
Bro,
of people.
all I did was play David Banner. All I played was David Banner and Ghostface Killer because he had the Dewey on.
It's so weird that Carmen Electra was in this.
She was a fucking beast.
Yeah,
Oh, and Joe
true.
Budden because he had the hood on.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, I can't argue with this one. This one's
Yeah.
a kind of good condition.
Power,
Even this
yo,
one.
I fuck with
not
Power
bad.
Stones. I love Power Stones.
The original Power Stone featured a new.
I love how when they transition to the gameplay, the audio is like just boo. Like, god damn, y'all
Dreamcast,
didn't,
baby.
y'all didn't level shit.
Yeah, like, just throw it in there.
I swear to God, if Eric Ice is on this list, we turn this video off.
I don't need air guy. I don't need it. I don't need it.
It had Sephiroth and Cloud in Tifa though.
The game is garbage.
Yo, I saw that game from GameStop. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow.
This
Wow.
Eric Ice.
Damn.
That's the last.
You risked it all for that game? That was the one?
I know this is getting off topic, but it's like that was like the last time I remember. Like when that game was out,
Yeah.
and they had like the used games bin, and they had the discs in the thing.
Okay, I just started playing this. This is dope.
It deserves to be on this list.
I don't think it's bad either. Like, I think it's like good for like the casual market and like the big fighting game market.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was like. I can understand from this perspective because I don't think anybody that works at that company is like a big fighting game person.
Right.
So I can feel it.
I think it's in the right spot too.
Yeah, I don't think
it's cracking type 10 or what was that? What was it on 15?
I think it's on 17. God damn, look at that nose. Like Igor got the huge nose.
Man, that's long.
Jesus.
Nosh.
Hello.
All right, give you the next one. I'm ready for the next one.
Number 16, Darkstalkers.
Okay.
This should be higher.
Okay. I have to pause.
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
I want to note because when I was watching this initially, I was like, okay, you know what? Like I said, casual market, they probably are like, yo, we played all these games when we were younger and they're heat. Bet. I kind of get it. You have a lot of nostalgia. Nostalgia rose-tinted glasses, they mean a whole lot to people. This is the first Darkstalker and not the one that we play, the third one, Vampire.
Exactly.
This one is slow as shit and is not like how you know how Darkstalkers is.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if the two of you have played this one in a long time.
I don't think so.
Darkstalkers 1 is, whoo boy, it's slow. It's like playing Street Fighter 2.
But see, I like that though. I like a little bit of slower game because it gives you a little bit more time to process than it's like bombastic off the wall, fucking soul back out far ass bullshit. You know what I mean?
Fam, but I feel like Darkstalkers got the identity when it got like, yo, you can dash and start hitting buttons.
Yeah.
This shit is like, it's like there's no real speed to it's like playing like Street Fighter without the turbo. It's like just playing like Hyper Street Fighter. And I'm like, okay.
Boss likes that. He's like, yeah, give me that.
I'm here.
It's not bad. I don't think the game is bad, but I'm like, if I'm picking one or the other, I'm picking the third one.
Yeah.
And this
Me and Crip were playing when we started doing Darkstalkers on Fight Night Fridays. Me and Crip was playing Darkstalkers 1, and you the one that made it. We should go to Vampire Savior 3. You know,
I forgot about that.
And we got there, and then Crip started instant clapping me, and I'm like, yo, no, let's go back to 1.
Because
Speed brain, bitch. Speed brain.
The power is like,
Oh, damn.
I'm getting into the Matrix now.
Yeah. I'm there.
Hell no.
I'm fine with it being here. You know, it should be a little higher. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fighting. I would put it higher.
Like,
but
are you saying Darkstalkers series? Or are you specifically saying this one?
The series I put higher.
Yeah.
Pause this video, please. Listen, this Capcom collection is coming out in June. If you want this motherfucker to get an updated, modern version of it, you need to buy this collection. I don't care if it's on Fightcade. I don't care if you play it every day. Just buy this collection. Even if you never boot that bitch up, buy it so Capcom will have to actually think about making a modernized version of it.
Exactly.
Right.
That's it in my TED Talk.
Thank you.
Facts.
Appreciate it.
Look at them character portraits. Fucking Talbates.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. It was fun when we were playing it though.
It's a fun game. It's not bad at all.
I was definitely using that Creature from the Back Lagoon motherfucker.
Recoil.
Yeah, and then we went to 3 and it had QB, and I'm like, oh, this should be higher. This should be higher, fam. This should be higher. What number was this?
This was 15.
It should be in the top 10. I don't care. I'll die on this hill. I don't care if I almost killed KOF. I need it to be higher, fam.
13?
I need it to be higher.
See, now this was my first strike, because right, you know, all right. So the casualists in me, they see King of Fighters. They're like, yo, it's pretty, it's fun, and it's pretty. Now the realist in me is like, none of y'all motherfuckers playing King of Fighters who made this fucking list. You know damn well you ain't put this fucking. They probably was like, ooh, I like King of Fighters. No, damn well they don't know how to play this thing, because I noticed off rip from the little video where the footage they got, it's 1-on-1. It ain't 3-on-3 like King of Fighters, because they damn no don't know how to play it. And I was just like, I was hating so hard the moment I saw this bit. I was like, that's why I need to turn it off. And I was just like, yo, if I'm picking a King of Fighters game, 13 is probably not my top 20 greatest of all time. I've actually grown past the hate for this game. I hate it because it damn near killed. I hate the game because it damn near killed SNK, right? And it doesn't follow like similar conventions that like more, even KOF 15 follows, right? So it's like a little bit rough, but it is still a fun game to like some degree. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's characters in it I wish were in it, like Raiden, Duel On. I'm like, I like the game. However, if you telling me that O2UM is not as good as the game,
O2 is a better game mechanically and character wise than 13.
Right.
By miles. By miles.
Like, yo, and even if you count the current one, it's got rollback netcode. So how you go? You can play that game online.
O2
you can't play this
unlimited match. O2 unlimited match is arguably the best KOF.
I agree.
That's why I'm like, it's between that and like 98 UM. But like, I'm still gonna pick O2 because it's got more stuff, it's more mechanically sound, way more characters. I'm like, yo, it's the better game. Like 13 is good. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's and then like you said, it's still too low. like even in my eyes of like, yo, man, it's not the right KOF. 15? 15? Dude, and I remember playing this when it came out, and I hated it because I couldn't play it. I was so bad at KOF when it came out, and luckily I learned how to play KOF.
Yo, if that was me, I would not record me. Turn this off. Turn this shit.
You gotta remember who made it though. You gotta remember who made it.
This shit.
Come on.
I lost my whole fucking train of thought, dog.
Yo, the way your face Injustice 2. Turn this down.
Don't even stop the video. Keep it going, because I want to get past this. This is preposterous.
Dude, and it's not even a bad game. But hot damn. You mean to tell me that this game is better overall game than Darkstalkers and KO?
Listen, everything like from here on out, it's gonna be wild. We know that.
I will say, I think as a fighting game, it's not as good as those games. As a game overall, this is a way better package than everything else. There's a lot to do in it. Story mode, online, all the multiverse stuff, the costumes. Yeah, it's a lot to do in the game.
Hell yeah.
It's worth the money. Now, it's a fighting game.
Well, it's not.
No, actually, no, it's not. 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 No, it's not.
Okay.
Here's why.
What's up?
Because there's like a loot gaming like armor system.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I forgot about the loot box.
When you play,
I love
Project Justice. Project Justice, excuse me.
I want another one. I want a new one.
Game is really good.
You want another one?
Shocked.
Did you play Akira in SF5?
Yeah, Crip, you can play Akira.
That's not the same.
I think she's more Akira than she's ever been in, like, as a guest. Well, that's hard to say. In Street Fighter now than when she first came out, because Street Fighter 5 is just fucking nuts right now. So yo, I want to play that tennis chick.
Oh, Momo, you need to play with Momo while Momo's in the room.
Yo, I always like that dumb gimmick. Oh, who is this fucking nerd with the shoulder pads?
That's a teacher. Yeah, that's a teacher. He throws Hadoukens and shrieks.
Oh, this game is so good. Give me another one, goddammit.
Samurai Showdown.
Wait. The game that nobody plays?
Yeah, what?
Okay,
2019?
I have to speak on this because this game is dope. It's a fire-ass game. Has some good content in it. It's just that netcode is bad, and it came out at the worst time where netcode needed to be a thing.
Exactly.
Netcode is like the thing that killed this game, and it did, man. Like the pandemic hit, and the netcode was needed. This is 12
over Darkstalkers. Halo 13.
I told you, man. Listen,
even Injustice 2 at this point.
Yeah, Injustice 2 is a better
Project
game
Justice
than this.
Yes.
And you, all right.
Yep.
All right. I told you.
I can't say shit because they got biking in this.
They did have biking in this.
I forgot about that.
And it wasn't enough for me to buy it.
Yeah, it could cost an arm and a leg just to get the game.
I had this game on Epic.
I have it on PS4.
I think I got it on PS4 too.
This game, mechanically and gameplay wise, is a boss game.
Yes.
However, when I cannot play motherfuckers, it kind of kills my desire to play this shit.
Exactly. There's only so many trials you can do, you know?
That's 100% of the game. Yeah, I like this game. I just wish I could play it.
I wish I could play people. That would be amazing.
They added Hibiki to the game. I was so stoked. I was like, yo, this is fire.
Oh,
and of course, they slicing her up too. Joel, why do you...
Conclusion.
Okay. All right.
No. This needs to be top 5, if not top 3.
Exactly. There's no doubt in my mind that Tekken 3 is one of the best fighting games of all time.
11?
How dare you put it at fucking 11?
I can't wait to see the top 10.
I am insulted.
Didn't crack the top 10. Think about that.
I can't wait.
God.
It smashes in the top 10.
I wouldn't even be surprised if Smash is in the top.
It's not on the list. You know, Smash isn't on the list. Fuck that.
My biggest gripe is like, yo, Tekken 3 is 11th. This game fucking revolutionized 3D fighters when it came out. Like it's the same impact that like Virtua Fighter had.
Yeah, you know
and
what?
And I ain't even seen Virtua Fighter on this.
That's
list.
Gonna be. That's gonna be in the top 10.
Let's talk about the cabinets though. Let's not even talk about your in-home experience.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the cabinets. The arcade cabinets for Tekken 3 and Tekken 4, if I remember correctly, had the port on the side of that motherfucker that you could plug your PS controller into.
Exactly.
And
man.
Because they knew motherfuckers in the crib Tekken clawing.
And then when they put it to PlayStation, the game was better on PS1 and PS2 for both of those games.
And the game had gone.
Yeah. And they made this game fucking 11. 11.
Let's hear the reason why.
The series may still be going strong, but no one can deny that the turning point for this series came when Jin and his fellow newcomers took over.
Okay.
With far superior graphics,
Jin and Tekken 3 was a Kazuya reskin. Let's not be don't say Jin and the newcomers, dog.
Yeah.
Kazuya and the newcomers.
Tekken Ball was ever a thing.
Why? That mode was fire.
That mode is so fire that it's in Tekken 7, you stupid.
Blaze Blue, Central.
Whatever.
I mean, listen, you could have flopped those and I would have been all right with it.
Yeah.
But
there's no Blaze Blue beats out Tekken.
No.
I don't know what universe this is.
No.
We're in the multiverse.
Yeah. All right, so this is top 10 territory. It's about to get nutty.
Blaze Blue is one of the only franchises where I cannot find a main. And I'm like, yo, this series is not for me.
Yeah.
It's the literal only fighting game series that I have this issue with.
I mean, I can see this being in people's top 10.
But
Tekken's in there, and
it's 11.
Why is it 11? Okay, hot take.
Listen what you did to this man's voice, man. What's up?
I don't like the way arcs do their story mode. I don't want to watch a story.
Oh yeah,
terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Number 9, Dead or Alive 5.
Turn this shit off.
Hey man, listen.
I'm a DOA stan.
Same.
There ain't no way in hell this game is
No.
Now we watching with the context of these are all the games that they chose over Tekken 3.
Yep.
Fuck Darkstalkers.
Yep.
Fuck Project Justice.
Yep.
These are all the games they chose over Tekken 3, and Tekken 3 didn't crack the top 10. I'm hot.
There's no fam. I could literally message Foxy Steve, right? Foxy Steve is a hardcore DOA fan. I can be like, yo, what's a better game, DOA 5 last round or Tekken 3? And I guarantee you he'd say Tekken 3. There is no doubt in my fucking mind, dude.
This video was made to offend.
I think exactly. It's for you to jump in the comments and be like, "Mother, there's no mother."
Right. What's crazy is like, yo, I remember at one point I was like, yo, I love Watch Mojo videos because who doesn't like watching a countdown? And then I unsubscribed to him for some reason. And then I watched this video and I was like, there it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
Exactly.
I unsubscribed to them for a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hot take, so I won't get into it.
Damn.
I feel like everybody was like, yo, these people must be stopped.
Yeah, oh, you got me. This is the video. I'm done.
Right. Oh my god. Let's listen to them talk about how it's got a large cast of characters and moves.
Free to play.
This isn't even the best DOA, I think.
I think like 3 or 2 is. I granted, like this one's dope. It's just that fucking Christ, the goddamn netcode, man.
Right. No, I think I played a shit ton of 4.
I played a lot of 2 and 3, and actually I did play a lot of this one. I played a lot of this one. I need to pump the brakes for just a hot second. This motherfucker don't even know what he talking about. He's like, the franchise brought it to HD and at 60 frames a second. Motherfucker, the game's always been at 60 goddamn frames a fucking second. They didn't do nothing different. Oh, they changed the formula. Look at those softness slider.
60 FPS.
Softening jails.
Do you like the jiggle physics?
Bump mapping.
You like the bump mapping.
Which one is this?
9. And I agree with this. I agree with this right here on this placement.
Yeah, I would put this in here. But over Tekken?
Over Tekken 3, no.
Yeah.
What number is this?
8.
Mortal
Kombat 9 is like arguably, in my opinion, the best Mortal Kombat.
I did enjoy it.
I'm an KX guy.
I can't talk. I like all of them.
I like a good chunk of them, except for 11 for the most part, and like the 3D ones on PS2 and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, that don't count. I forgot about them shits.
So when I met Chris and Kryptonite, MK was my main fighting game.
Yeah,
I'm from KC, and that's all we fucking played. And so I was playing MK11 heavy, and they don't have Quan Chi, so I wasn't gonna stick with that game too long. But I did find
Soul Calibur 6.
6? Yo, if they would put 2 here, I'd have been like, all right.
Why is it whenever I have a thought, they come with some bullshit? Okay, so here's the thing. They're not putting duplicates on this list. They made that clear.
Yeah.
They're making it one per franchise. And I can respect that at least. But my biggest gripe is right now, like we were just saying, the first line that came out of his mouth was like, yeah, we can respect Soul Calibur 2. And it's like, so you respect it. But somehow this game that most people don't play anymore, but always talk about Soul Calibur 2 has beaten it.
Yeah.
And this game ain't bad. Like, this game really isn't bad. But if you try to ask the 3 of us to try and play it online, it's not going to happen.
I will go back and play Soul Calibur 2 just for the fucking campaign.
Hell yeah. Same.
Weapon Master's fun as hell.
Oh man, that game is so good.
It's smooth as hell. The combat still feels good. The characters in it are fun as hell. The guest characters that are in it are actually fun to play. Right. Like, this game is dope, and like I love the guest characters in it. Like Haomaru's dope. 2B's fun. Some motherfucker from The Witcher, Geralt. He's dope.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
And even like the regular characters who are back, like Yunsong, Mitsurugi, Nightmare, they're all dope. Like the game is fun as hell. It's just that it doesn't hold a candle to 2. It doesn't.
No,
2
not at all.
It doesn't feel as smooth as 2.
Right.
Hey, I would pick 4 over this motherfucker.
I'd pick 4 over this one specifically.
Yeah, same.
I would not want to play Yoda again, but I'd pick 4 over it. I played a lot of 4.
Period.
Yeah. I never want to fight Yoda ever again.
No hitbox having that.
I don't know. I played Zazamel and fucking Nightmare, so I don't ever.
Oh yeah, you don't.
I played Yunsong and Mitsurugi.
Whole screen is getting hit.
Track record.
You don't want to be Star Killer.
Star Killer was
sick.
Fun. I can remember him enough. I know Vader was way more fun.
Yeah.
Is this when they first started that? Letting you change up the characters?
I think it was 3.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Is she the one with the ass? No.
Oh damn.
And if the
Goddamn.
You asked for ass?
It's like immediate.
I do like Soul Calibur. I would. They announced another Soul Calibur game that would get me excited.
Yeah, you don't have to give it
rollback.
rollback. I feel like if you don't have rollback now, especially because we still in the pandemic,
You're tripping.
Your game is dead on arrival.
Exactly.
Unless you're Sega for some reason.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I rock with Killer Instinct hard.
You know what?
I love this game.
I don't know what number 5 is, but this should be number 5.
I would do. Yeah, I'll rock with you.
I think it deserves to be higher. And I don't really necessarily like this game or play this game as much because I was a PS boy. But I think the release of this game harbored such a community, like it built such a community in such a short span of time, like of new players, not only just people that are like the legacy franchise, but like of new fighting game players, and it's still active right now, and you still have people fighting for it to to come back on newer systems or keep developing for it. So I just think it should be higher. It just had such an impact.
It's so good. I love this.
Yeah,
game. I love KI, man.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm cool with it being at 5. I'm cool with it being at 5.
Okay,
I take it back what I said about KO.
I don't know about that. Yo, I love Skullgirls, but top. I don't know if I put it in my top 10.
I think it's good. Yeah.
I'd have to like.
I wouldn't be mad if it was like 6 or 7. I'm not mad at it being number 5,
top 10,
and not just because of the fun that we're having now.
I'm about to say
because it's like
the
work that went into like the actual character models and animations. The gameplay itself is really loose, as Max would say, as Chris said. Like it lets you do what the fuck you want to do. If you ask, can I do this? The answer is probably yes. And not too many fighting games out right now allow you just to be you.
Were you playing this tonight or? Yeah, I knew
Fuck
it was gonna
you.
be. I knew it was gonna be in here. I knew it was.
You mean to tell me?
No.
You mean to tell me Dragon Ball Fighters apparently a better game than Tekken 3?
Yeah, and it's gonna come back to Tekken 3. It's always gonna come back to Tekken 3.
It should be in the
we're
top
talking
10.
about of all time. We're talking about of all time. And yeah, I'm giving these motherfuckers I'm actually giving feedback to these games, all these games that came after Tekken 3. But there's no doubt in my mind that Tekken 3 should be in top 3, and it's not number 3.
But would you say that Dragon Ball is in the top 10 as far as its impact?
It's in the top 10, ain't in the top 5.
Oh yeah, I get you.
And I'll fight all you FGC TikTok motherfuckers for this.
I would kick Dragon Ball out to like where Blaze Blue's placement is. And like, all right. So here's my thing. I would have to look at the rest of the list, obviously.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, this is where I would pick and choose things. I can tell you right now, this list would be different because War of the Monsters wouldn't even be on this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Right.
Like
easy.
that, it would be 19, and I'd have to figure out a 20th spot. I would have to pivot some things around. Soul Calibur 6 wouldn't be on it, be Soul Calibur 2.
Exactly.
Blaze Blue, Central Fiction probably would be on here. KI, Tekken 3 would be top 3, like we said.
Right.
It's actually no. I would put Tekken 3 here. Number 1, I would put like Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Bar none, fighting game that changed everything. It's like
number 2 is Third Strike, and I don't care what you say.
Number 2 is Marvel. Number 2 for me is Marvel 3.
Yeah,
but it's probably like Marvel 2. It's probably
Marvel 2.
And you know I want to put Third Strike at number 1. And you know I do. SF5 is going to be in the top 10.
I'm thinking
on
SF4.
this list.
Nah, I don't know, man.
What?
That's
The thing I don't like about and it's not fair to DBZ, right? If you replace these characters with any other franchise, nobody would play this shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
If they came out with this type of game and said, "Yeah, we got Jujutsu Kaisen in the game,"
and nobody'd be playing it.
No, I'm saying like in the game, in the state that it's in now, with this online play, if you replace these characters with any other characters, nobody would play this fucking game.
I agree with
that.
The
reason why they put up with that shit in that code is because it's DBZ.
Exactly.
The only other anime that I can think that a lot of people will probably stick to is maybe Naruto. Naruto's like a close second.
Okay.
But it's still no Dragon Ball. It's still no Dragon Ball.
You think? Man, I kind of want to see somebody take this
Yu
formula.
Yu Hakusho might be
again.
another one. This is Yu Yu Hakusho, maybe. I think My Hero Academia is coming.
Street Fighter 2.
What?
Hey, yo, honestly, this is the only thing, this only game on this up in these 10s that should be over Tekken 3 right now.
Okay, I'll give you that.
This is the only game.
This one?
The first Street Fighter 2, though.
I mean,
fam,
boss fight is shit, though.
I mean, he likes Street Fighter 2, and I'm like, I like Street Fighter 2.
Yes,
but over Turbo
give me
with
Super.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Come
Street Fighter 2 with my glasses as rosy as possible. Street Fighter 2 is what got me into fighting games as a kid. Like this was my gateway to fighting games.
And that was Super for me. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo was like, oh, this is fighting games, and it was a rap.
And get this, it wasn't even the good version. It was one on Sega Genesis.
Well, you had to hit the start button.
Oh, did you have the 3 buttons?
I had the 3-button controller.
The most difficult.
It made you who you are. Wow, I don't even like looking at this one, man. Like,
I love it.
Them elephants loud as fuck. That's why I'm like, yo, Street Fighter 2 has to be somewhere because it's like, it is the fighting game.
You know what? This wasn't even the version I had. I had like Super Turbo Championship.
Right. Yeah. You probably had like Championship Edition where you had the bosses and stuff on it.
Yeah, because I played Bison then, and Bison was in the game that I had, and he had Supers.
All right, so we were playing the same shit then. Yeah, because I had DJ, Fei Long, all them in there.
Yeah,
Super Turbo's the one with DJ and Fei Long.
Okay.
Super Turbo. What kind of fuck? That's some 90s ass shit.
Can't stop Marvel, baby.
I mean, wait. What the fuck is 1? Virtual Fighter?
4 should be Tekken 3. Okay. On this list, 4 should be Tekken 3.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 in this. There's only 2 games past that top 10 that deserve to be over Tekken 3. Number 1 is Super Smash Bros. On this list.
There is no way.
It's probably Smash.
It is Smash Brothers Melee, and you know what? I got smoke for you motherfuckers tonight.
I think they're gonna troll and be like, "There's no way. It's the Virtual Fighter." Or some shit like that.
Like, even I don't think what's fucked up is I don't even think this is the best Marvel game anymore. After like lots of talk, like Marvel 3 is the better one. Like, people have a lot of fond memories for this because it has so many characters in it, and you get to choose so many things from it. But like, realistically, 3 is the better made game, where it has a bunch of characters and you can actually play all of them viably. Because like 2, you can play a good chunk of them viably, but like from a casual perspective, it's like 2 is the way to go.
Oh my god, I'm sick to my stomach.
I can't wait. I'm excited. It can't be. Isn't?
Yep.
Is that even amazing? Hey, guess what, Melee motherfuckers? Fuck y'all. I approve of this message. Fuck
you know what? Yeah, if you're gonna pick a Smash Brothers, pick this one. Thank you.
Fuck you. Sure. You ain't got Sora, motherfucker.
Sure.
Fuck you.
Melee, go back to your CRTs, please.
Yo, Melee had me hot on the timeline today. Yo, get the fuck off my Twitter. I
started playing this more with the girls, and it's fun with them.
It's a fun game. It's just that, you know, I don't like playing like the sweatiest way possible. I do like playing it.
Right.
There is fun to be had.
Exactly. But when you're playing with people trying to win, it's like, all right, man.
Yeah.
As much as people want to argue, like, oh, Ultimate is a blah blah blah, whatever. We can't like deny that Sakurai put his whole foot in this motherfucker. This motherfucker was losing sleep. He hooked up to an IV putting this shit together.
Like, I love this game because it's so much video game in it. Like, from all over the place. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, other genres, other systems. It's a lot.
I think this list has shown it's definitely targeted towards that very niche, but I don't even want to say niche, that very casual demographic, right?
Right.
Because they're like, yo, if we're going to make a top 10 list of fighting games, and fighting games are already a niche video game genre,
right?
Let's pick the ones that we think people might like. Now, this is where that whole argument starts getting into like a fray, is that some of the selections are just a little iffy between like Smash Brothers is fine. I don't even hate Smash Brothers being number 1, because if I'm picking a game that I can just show to a bunch of people who don't even play fighting games a lot, they're gonna be like, oh, that's got Mario in it, and then there's gonna be somebody, oh, it's got Sora in it, and it's got Pac-Man. It's got a lot to offer. So it has, like you said, like 89 characters or something like that. Tons of music, tons of stages, just a lot of shit to do in it. And it is like a celebration of fighting games in it. So you even got your casual fighting game stuff like Ryu and Terry and Kazuya. So it is dope. Like Marvel 2, like I said, I feel like Marvel 3 is the better one. More people gravitate towards 2 because it's what they remember. I still love both, but you know, it is what it is. Street Fighter 2, I would have picked the superior version of it and say this is the definitive one. If you're gonna pick like, if you're gonna start focusing like, oh, this is the definitive, then you need to follow that trend. Because you did Soul Calibur 6, but not 2, which is like not relatable. And then you did, and then you picked Tekken 3, but not like Tekken 7. And it's like, okay, I can kind of get behind that. But it's like, you can't focus too much on like the list, because the people who made this list don't really know what they're talking about.
They need to put a video up, you know?
Yeah, I hate to be that guy.
Yeah,
but they don't know.
I mean, 20 shouldn't have been on there at all because it looks like I've never heard of 20. Panda has. It looks fun, but top 20 fighting games of all time,
and Virtua Fighter wasn't on this list
at all.
That's crazy. So,
and DOA beat out fucking Tekken, and Dragon Ball beat out Tekken 3. I dare one of these Dragon Ball Fighter fans to tell me that it's better than Tekken 3.
Oh, you know they would. They would.
It's so much better. It's got.
That's the only fight game they play.
It's got the graphics.
The combos are so complicated.
There was the CVS 2 wasn't on there.
Oh dang, you're right.
Bloody Roar wasn't on there.
Oh,
I can think of a lot of better fighting games than. Okay, here you go. There's a lot better fighting games out there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sure.
Ooh, they probably could have done a little better.
Yeah, it's like you said, it was a casual made fighting game, and we. Not for nothing. We are casuals. I mean, like, it's like we are casuals, and even that didn't reach to us.
Yeah.
I think they had to make everybody happy with this, and I feel like this is a super safe list, with the exception of number 20. But fighting game, motherfuckers, I'm gonna see that Tekken 3 at fucking 11 and not finish your video. Like, they're gonna see you put Injustice over Darkstalkers and not finish your fucking video.
Yeah,
there's so many errors. Like, I would love to take.
They got their views. They got ours.
Exactly.
So, but I'm just like, man, when this video hit, I was just like, there is no way in hell that I could sit there and feasibly say to myself, this list is A-okay. I listened to it and I don't remember half of this list because I was just like, I was either playing the game or talking. I think I was talking with Boss at the time, and I was just like, yo, this shit is mind-boggling. I was like, I know I'm crazy, but this is really crazy. We could honestly think of a better top 20 list.
Yeah. Easy.
We gave it to them.
Yeah, you heard it. Just chop it up, put it together. There you go.
We should make our top 20. I'm not gonna go to not 20. We should do our top 10.
I was about to say, let's do 10.
Like a piece, or is it a collective?
Collective,
yeah.
Okay. If y'all want to see us make a top 10, let us know in the comments, man.
Third Strike Zone 1 with a bullet point. I'm telling you right now, you ain't about to put nothing over Third Strike on my fucking list.
Don't worry, man. We already know number 1, Street Fighter 2, the movie. We can just move it
along. Wow. All right, we're done. Cut it.
You see his face? The face is just like, the anger hits so quick.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jackie Chan is such a great fighting game.
You're getting better.
That about does it.
If you like this video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell to find out when we put out new videos, more content to come, more fire, more power. Move your poop. No. I'm Final Boss. That's Kryptonite. That's Chris Panda, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.